always hide behind my snare drum. This is Mark Schulman. We are having an incredible time today. Musik Messe Frankfurt 2015, DRUMXOUND Magazin. We are rocking, and we're so happy that you are here with us right now. Well, the finest piece of equipment ever invented, ever known to man, is this, my signature snare drum. No, in all actuality, this is a great drum. It was actually created just from a story because I was talking to the design engineer at Gretsch. I was here in Europe touring with Pink. I was doing a lot of clinics, and I said, John, we need a satellite snare drum in Gretsch. We need a new drum. We need a drum like that's fat, maybe a 6-inch drum, maybe 12 or 13-inch diameter, that sounds great but isn't expensive. And I love the ultra-wide snare strainers. By the end of the conversation, the Mark Schulman snare drum was born. So it's a great drum, not just because it's got my name on it, because that really doesn't matter, that's only my name, but the drum itself is really a nice, very versatile drum. So I'm very happy about that. And of course, I'm very happy about my Brooklyn Series kit, and my New Classic Series kit, and my American Custom kit, and my Renown kit. I actually use every type of Gretsch drum set, seriously, depending upon the environment. And, you know, I don't tell people to play when I play, but you know, when gear feels right, it feels like home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my wife is a beautiful blonde Swedish woman. She feels like home. Now, you might not like beautiful blonde Swedish women. You'd be crazy, but you might not like them. But you might like dark-haired Mediterranean women. That's great too. You might like Italian food. I love Mexican food. My wife loves French food. I can't convince you to play what I play. But I will say I play Gretsch because it feels right. Sabian, you know, I've been with Sabian since 1988. When Sabian first came out, that's how old I am, I bought my first Sabian cymbal. Why? Because they sounded like Zildjians and they were 10% cheaper, honestly. And then I grew to love the sound. It feels like home to me now. Remo heads, now I just did a little interview for Remo yesterday. The truth is that I left Remo. I tried all the other heads. I came back to Remo. It feels like home. There's a resonance, there's a texture, there's a feel to all the different heads. And I use all the different heads too. I love the vintage Emperors, and I love the, nothing like just a coated Ambassador, and the Emperor X for the snare drums. Vic Firth sticks, same thing. I started with Vic Firth, I left, I came back. The stick is what you touch. It's the most important part. It's so personal. You have to have a personal relationship with your stick. I love Vic Firth. And now I'm with Sennheiser microphones, the best sounding microphones ever. You know, again, to me, I play what I like, and I'm a very lucky man that I play some amazing gear and get some amazing support from my companies as well. I don't want to leave out anybody else. Rimshot Locks, the tune bot we use for tuning, we dial everything in. It's so fantastic. So that gear is great, and being at the show is so fantastic because we get to perform. I'm performing with my trio. My trio is Eva Gardner, one of my best friends, who plays with me with Pink and with Cher, who, when we auditioned Eva for the Pink gig, she felt like a 65-year-old black man playing bass. She just had this intense, fat feel. And then Julian Coriel, probably my favorite male on the planet, my best friend, is my studio mate. He is one of the most brilliant guitar players, and all the guitar players salivating. He plays with Alanis Morissette now. I'm so lucky to be playing with these musicians over here. It's amazing. And I'm off the road. I did the tour with Cher. There might be more touring with Cher. I've got a new book coming out, Conquering Life's Stage Fright, the 3 Steps to Top Performance, because I played for nearly 1 billion people in my life, and I know a thing or two about how to move through those moments of fear. So if you're interested, follow me on Twitter. It's at MarkyPlanet, MarkyPlanet, and you can find out about my book. My book's going to be out a couple of months from the Frankfurt show, whenever this actually becomes public. What else am I doing? I'm doing a lot of writing and producing. I wrote a song for Udo Lindenberg. It's a little secret, but I think he's going to do it. And doing a lot of sessions in my studio, doing a lot of corporate speaking gigs, and of course, a lot of clinics. I always do a lot of clinics because I love to, you know, give people exams. No, just kidding. It's a joke on the word clinics, which you might not get in German, but it is a joke. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's so fun to be able to chat with you today. It's actually nearly a sunny day in Frankfurt, although it's just starting to get a little bit of cold. You can see sort of the hair standing up on my arm, and I'm going to hug my drum, and I'm going to be out of here. Gotta go. See you later. Bye.